Hello friends, this is Mr. Sharma. Today we have another interesting question in Excel. Here our main objective is to separate starting numerical values and find remaining text. So for this we have to find the starting position of alphabet in the given cell. Here in cell you can see 371 is the numerical, and then AIM, it means alphabets start. So our requirement is to pull out only this. To do this we have to use some formulas. Here we use mid function. Match function is either row indirect, pair of row and indirect, and len function. So this is the formula is a array type formula. For this we have used Control Shift Enter after entering the formula, and we use F9 key to see what is inside the formula. So let's start. This is our data and this is our required output. For doing this we have to perform some calculation. We have to use some formula here. So let's start with the row function. Row take reference and returns the value. Here we start from 1 and end with 20. Why we take 20? Because the length of this cell is not greater than 20. Okay, so now press F9. You can see the result. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to 20 of a row reference. Now suppose if the length of this cell is varied, then we have to change this value also automatically. For doing this we have to use another function so that we can get this result automatically based on the length of this. Okay, for this we have to use row function with indirect function. Indirect, we start with the 1 and joint with length of this cell. So if we just highlight this and press F9, we say length of this cell is 15, and it automatically changes as the length of the cell changes. Okay, and let me press enter. Okay, both give the same result, but here our maximum length is 20. If we increase our length here, say 3, 4, 5, 6, but the result gives the 20. Okay, and here let me press F2 and press F9. You can say we have the value till 21. So this is the difference of taking the indirect. Okay, so this is our function, first function. Let me press F9. It gives 1 to 21. Why we require this? We required because we have to separate all the character from this cell to perform our next formula. Control Z here, and now we have to use mid function. Mid text is there, and the start number. This is our start number, and number of character we required is 1. Okay, now press F9 to see the result. The character of this cell A7 is, you can see, individually separated by the semicolons. Okay, now let me press F9 once to clear this. Here if we want to separate result like that, we have to find the position of U. Okay, since U is alphabetic and 1 is numeric, if we multiply with 1, 1 we get, here we get 1, here we get 5, here we get 7, but here we get value, because we cannot multiply alphabets with numeric. Let me press Ctrl Z. Okay, so let me multiply with 1 and see the result. Okay, so we can obtain the same result by using the value function. Value function just tests the condition where it is the value or it is the alphanumeric or other character. If it is numeric value like 1, 2, 3, it gives the same value, and if it is alphabet, it gives the value error. Let me press F9. Okay, you found the value error start at the position 4th. This is our requirement, first requirement. Let me press Ctrl Z and use isError function. IsError function informs us where the function containing an error or not. Let me press F9. Since we got our the value error at the position 4, so the isError function give us true at the position 4. Now we have to use match function to find the position of this. Match lookup value is our true because we have to find the first position of true. Lookup array is this and the exact match. Okay, let me press Ctrl Shift Enter. Wow, we get 4. This is our first requirement. Till yet we know our character start at the position 4. Now let me change here. Let me put 5 here. And it changes because the position of U start at 3. Okay, so we have use mid function. Text is that, and our start number is 3. You can see the formula here also. If you have any confusion, the same formula appear here. Okay, let me type here. Okay, number character we required, length of this. It means we are telling the Excel, hello Excel, please start the finding of the text from the 4th position, from the 3rd position up to the length of this cell. Okay, why we get here any error? Because we don't press Ctrl Shift Enter. Let us press Ctrl Shift Enter. Okay, so here we got our output, required output. Okay, now we have to find our numeric character here. So what we do, we just calculate of length of this and minus length of this. And apply the left formula here. This is our text and this is our number of character from beginning, and press enter. So here we get our result 15. Okay, let me copy this formula. Okay, Control Shift Enter. Again we have to use left. This is our text. Number character is length of this text minus length of this text. So this is the result comes with the formula, and we copied that. So let's paste here. and press Ctrl Shift Enter. So here you get the numerical value of 1 and 2, starting numerical value. So let us change here some values to check it's working fine or not. Yeah, it's work fine. Yes, it's work fine. Guys, this worksheet available in the description. You can download and practice it. If you have any doubt, any confusion, you can WhatsApp me here regarding this solution. Hope you enjoyed the video. Since this is my starting videos, so please ignore some English grammatically mistakes and some noise. And please subscribe the channel, and if you have any query in Excel, please WhatsApp me at my this number.